my name is Lillian Beretta, and I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and lived there most of my life till I was almost 20. Then we moved right outside of the Philadelphia area, and then we lived in Philadelphia, and then I met a wonderful man named Joe Beretta, and we ended up getting married when I was 21, and we lived right outside of Philadelphia for many, many years. We were married 32 years. We lived in a small town called Morristown, New Jersey, and we lived there, had our kids, had a wonderful life together, and about a little more than 3 years ago, we decided to move to Nashville, Tennessee, because that's where our grown children were living, and Joe had decided he was done with corporate America and wanted to retire and have a vineyard, which we did. We moved here to Nashville, Tennessee. He planted a small vineyard and then decided that retirement wasn't for him. So he went back into corporate America, and then some surprising things happened. Joe became ill. He was never ill, very healthy man. And through a whole series of events, he did not survive multiple surgeries that he went through. And I found myself in a different story than I had imagined when I first came to Nashville. Right after Joe passed, they started a whole series on grace and on community and on friendship. And a lot of those things started to really impact my heart, because I wasn't alone. It wasn't that I felt alone, but I saw the need that I had for friends outside of my family and real community. And my heart really longed for that, longed for a closeness to other people. Maybe because I didn't have Joe, and that was, the place where I had a lot of closeness. So I started listening to the sermons, and I started hearing about the journey that they had, and it just kept impacting me more and more. And I thought, well, this is good. And then they started talking about a Wednesday night gathering, which I was very open to, I'm going to be honest, but I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, and was a little nervous about it because I'm a very private person, but I thought, let me try. So I came on a Wednesday night, and I didn't sign up for any group on purpose, because I thought, if God's going to help me do this, He's going to put me in the right group. And I ended up with a group of ladies that on my own, I would not have searched out this particular group. Right from the first day, we kind of connected, but it's a scary thing, meeting new people and in a situation where you may not totally be comfortable in. We wrote a covenant or a commitment that what we felt was going to be important to each other. And in our group, it was that we would be able to share in a safe place, that whatever we shared was going to stay in our group, that we weren't going to hear someone else talking about it in the hall. And that was very important to me. And then the second thing we said, that we wanted a group of people that when you had a problem or you wanted to talk about something, there was someone you could reach out to without condemnation and without retribution. And that's really important, because there's very few places that you can have that, even within your own family, to have a safe place where you can talk and not worry about how you're going to be perceived, and maybe not be given 10,000 hours of advice, just be heard. And all those things started resonating with me, and I felt safer every week and safer with these ladies to just share. And that's actually what started happening. We started to share our stories. It didn't happen the first week, but it's happening now. And we've been able to share, needs and problems, and it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful thing for me to have friends and people that I can connect with and share and live with and have community with. That has been wonderful, and I really look forward to Wednesday nights now, and I look forward to our events when we go to each other's homes, and we are contacting each other during the week, which has been great. I grew up in the church, so my parents had me pick a life verse early on. The think I was 7. And I picked Jeremiah 29:11, and everything that has happened to me my whole life, I have tried to plug into Jeremiah 11 and say, okay, well, you know, how does that fit in? And what I take from Jeremiah 11 is that God knows me, really. And He knows my heart, He knows my mind, and He has a plan for me, and it's a plan to help me and not hurt me. And I really feel the gathering was part of that for me. Really a place where God was saying, okay, you have a different role now, you're in a different place in your life. Here's people that can help you along the way, and here's people you can help as well. And it's been a great thing for me.